What's your name, darling?
My name is Susan Boyle.
What's the dream?
I'm trying to be a professional singer. I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
Susan Boyle shocked the world on Britain's Got Talent in 2009. She became an overnight sensation and sold millions of records. But by 2022, everything had fallen apart. A severe stroke left her unable to speak for months. Her management was accused of controlling every step she took. She collapsed during concerts from exhaustion. Online trolls mocked her recovery videos until she deleted her social media. At 64, the woman who once sang for presidents now struggles with simple daily tasks. The truth of her condition is heartbreaking. Susan Boyle was born on April 1, 1961, in Blackburn, Scotland, the youngest of 9 siblings in a family of 11. Her father worked long hours at the colliery after World War II, and her mother was a shorthand typist. At just 5 years old, she began suffering seizures and was diagnosed with epilepsy. School became a cruel place. She struggled with reading, fell behind in class, and was bullied so badly that kids called her Susie Simple, a nickname that pierced her for life. Music became her escape. At 12, she joined her parish choir, and for the first time, she felt peace. She entered small talent contests whenever she could, clinging to the hope that someone might see her potential. Living with undiagnosed autism made everyday life difficult. Crowds overwhelmed her, loud noises startled her, and she often avoided people altogether. And when she turned 18, her mother's health declined, so Susan became her caregiver, quietly putting her dreams aside. Through the 1990s, she worked simple jobs as a cashier and waitress while caring for her mother, who was struggling with dementia. Every night, she would visit the local pub to sing karaoke, usually choosing Memory from Cats. In 1995, she auditioned for a talent show called My Kind of People. She passed the early rounds, but her voice cracked during the live performance, and she was cut instantly. That moment convinced her she might never belong on a real stage. Everything changed on April 14, 2009. Susan walked onto the Britain's Got Talent stage at 47, wearing modest clothes and carrying her natural, awkward shyness. People in the audience whispered and laughed. But the moment she opened her mouth and sang, "I Dreamed a Dream," the room fell silent. Her four-octave voice stunned the world. The performance went viral and crossed 100 million views within weeks. Her debut album sold more than 10 million copies by the end of the year. But fame came with a cost. The sudden global attention triggered panic attacks so severe that she was hospitalized. Doctors connected her anxiety to autism, which had gone undiagnosed for decades. Her schedule became overwhelming, and in 2019, she collapsed during a concert in Australia. She later accused her management of pushing her beyond her limits and ignoring her health. In April 2022, tragedy struck again. Susan suffered a severe stroke at home. She lost her ability to speak, sing, and move normally. Doctors weren't sure she would ever fully recover. But in June 2023, she walked back onto the Britain's Got Talent stage and sang "I Dreamed a Dream" one more time. Her voice trembled, but the crowd gave her a standing ovation. Despite her courage, she faced online cruelty. Trolls mocked her recovery videos until she deleted her Instagram. But in 2025, she returned to social media with unedited clips of her rehabilitation sessions, choosing honesty over perfection. By May 2025, her net worth reached $22 million from 8 albums and 2 decades of touring. Yet Susan still lived in her modest Blackburn home, drove the same old car, and shopped for her own groceries. Fame never changed who she was. What do you think about Susan Boyle's incredible journey? Share your thoughts below. Smash that like button. Subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin and hit the bell icon for more inspiring comeback stories.